Good afternoon, everyone. Introducing the Motili Marketplace demonstration. The Storage Business Owners Alliance and Motili recently launched an online marketplace portal to deliver on-demand HVAC equipment and labor to Storage Business Owners Alliance members. Self-storage owners and operators can now purchase HVAC equipment direct for their company or personal portfolio at a preferred price. By partnering with Motili, members often see significant savings in comparison to buying through local contractors. You are probably thinking ordering HVAC equipment online is not an easy task. We are here today to show you just how easy the portal is to use. We will cover how to order equipment online, how to submit diagnostic requests, how to receive quotes, and so much more in this live demonstration from Motili. Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Johnson. I'm the Director of Operations and Marketing for the Storage Business Owners Alliance, the SBOA. I'd like to welcome all of you who have joined us for today's webinar with our proud partner, Motili. Before we introduce our presenter, Dave Hettinger, I'd like to talk with you for a moment about the SBOA. The SBOA now has more than 15,000 members, which results in enhanced buying power. By joining together, our members are able to use this strength in numbers to obtain more favorable pricing on goods and services they use every day. Our proud vendor partners can offer these cost-saving opportunities to our members, which results in lower costs and increased profitability. The SBOA membership is always free, and along with these discounts, the SBOA is also a great resource for owners and operators. Our complimentary pre-recorded webinars provide useful information on a variety of self-storage topics and are always accessible on our website for your convenience. The SBOA also offers great savings on award-winning tenant insurance, SBOA Tenant Insurance. Stay tuned for the unveiling of our new website within the next few weeks. At this time, I'd like to introduce one of our proud vendor partners, Motili, and today's presenter, Dave Hettinger. Dave is the Senior National Account Manager and worked in tandem with the SBOA to deliver the first e-commerce solution to our members. Should you have any questions following the webinar, you may direct them to Dave at dave.hettinger@motili.com. I'm going to spell that for everyone. That's Dave.Hettinger, Hettinger, at motili.com, or via phone at 720-531-5784. And Dave's contact information will be shared with you when we release the webinar. And now it's my pleasure to turn the time over to Dave. Hey Dave, thanks so much for joining me today.
Hey Jessica, thank you for having me, and thank you everyone for attending. As Jessica mentioned, we're really excited to launch this marketplace. I've been in the HVAC industry for over 10 years, and if you're familiar with purchasing HVAC, it can be a long, tedious, painful process. And the intent is with this marketplace is to streamline some of those purchasing and really provide turnkey and equipment pricing transparency to you all as you go about with your jobs and potentially buying HVAC services and products. This is the front page of the marketplace. At the top, you'll see there's a section for products and services or an emergency diagnostic hot button. If you don't know what is going wrong with your system but need an expert opinion, we would recommend you click on the emergency diagnostic, which we'll go into further description here shortly. As you scroll through it, it provides a brief overview about Motili and some of the services we provide. We are a Goodman manufacturing / Daikin owned company, and that's why we're able to bring some of these products at factory direct pricing. And as you go through this marketplace, you'll find the ability to not only purchase residential equipment, but some light commercial as well. And this product catalog is continuously expanding. If you're not seeing a product on here that you're in need of, I would recommend reaching out to myself or or someone on my team, and we're continually looking at those and adding products that are of need to SBOA members. As you scroll down, you'll be able to see some of the products and services that you can replace, from heat pump systems to AC systems to just individual units such as a condenser or a furnace. There's some individual parts you can purchase as well. We also have light commercial package units and some smart thermostats today. And again, we're continuously looking at this to add products, to maybe provide products that are more specific to your needs. So if you have any questions or requests to add, feel free to reach out. We thought it was really important to keep this emergency diagnostic button visible at a lot of the points through the marketplace, as you know, we understand a lot of you aren't HVAC expertise, and this will allow you to select a request and dispatch one of our technicians in a very quick fashion to have the unit diagnosed and have a quote performed. But as I mentioned, we'll go back to that here shortly. Something important to know about this marketplace that I'm really excited about is it allows you as an owner to really purchase for your needs. If you have an EPA certified member within your company, or have a sub that you absolutely love, you have the ability to order equipment only and have your team members or your subcontractor install that on your behalf. If you're looking for a turnkey solution, we also have the ability to install these systems. And as we go through the marketplace, you'll see there's different zoned pricing. Rather than doing a national average where in some areas the price might be high, in some areas the price might be low, we've actually deciphered that into certain zones with similar labor rates, so you can get an accurate quote for your property and that system type specific to the geographic location. So we'll dive in up here. I'm going to go ahead and products and services. When you click on that, it will show you all the different system types that or units that are available for purchase today. If you have any questions or not sure what to purchase, feel free to reach out myself direct. Jessica just gave my contact information. I also have a team on standby that all they do is push jobs from point A to point B and help customers sorting out with their needs. If you don't want to talk on the phone, feel free to submit information here. Something to note, the most important information that we will be asking for is the model number of the existing system, and if it's a split system, the model number for the indoor and outdoor portion. With that, we can pretty much walk you through exactly what you need within this website. So I'll just go here into AC systems, and you'll see a variety of different tonnages available. You have the ability to filter if you know the tonnage of need. You can also select what zone you are in to get a preferred price. You can also do this on the unit page, which we'll show you here in a second. And last item to really note on when you're selecting equipment, and let's go into an air handler, as that's probably a better example. You can select whether or not you want equipment only or a turnkey solution. So on some of the products here, you'll be able to select equipment only or turnkey install. Let's go into an AC system replacement. I'm just going to select 1.5 ton because I've got a pretty small apartment here. on this product and services, it will tell you everything that is included in this installation. Uh, it's pretty basic, removal of old unit, installation of the new, proper disposal of refrigerant. All these that are loaded are 14 SEER products. If you're looking for energy upgrade to a higher, 16 or 18 SEER, feel free to reach out to us and we can get that quoted. And in any items such as pads, hurricane straps if needed, uh, thermostat, whip, disconnect, and obviously the permits to install that. Some of the items that are excluded is additional R410 refrigerant. The systems we are installing are R410A and already come pre-charged, so that should not be an issue. The other item is a line set. Today, in this pricing, the scope is to flush out that line set, get the old refrigerant out of it, and reuse it. In some cases, if it's the wrong size or if there's a leak in it, there might be a need to replace that. But that kind of gives you an overview of the scope. If you were interested in ordering a 1.5 ton system, you can click on this, what zone am I in? And I'm here in Colorado, which is zone C. So I'll go ahead and select that. And an AC full system replacement in this area is a little bit over $2,500. This is what I love so much about this marketplace and have appreciated working with the SBOA team. Quoting out HVAC systems can be very convoluted. Contractors will give you a quote and there can be change orders, etc. This is a not to exceed full system installation with all the items provided in the scope. And I'm pretty sure if you were to go get a quote from a local contractor, it would be relatively higher than this. But anyways, as you go, you can just add this to your cart like an Amazon model. And as you'll see up here in the top, it will pull up what's in my cart. I'll go to hit checkout. And it's going to ask you for a variety of information. First being your billing information, what address it needs to be billed to. And as you come down, you'll see a ship to different address. The ship to is the job location. So if you're working out of a corporate office and need us to go take a look at your facilities, please add the specific job site that you need us to go out to, and any other specific notes of who we might need to be in contact with, etc. Today, the marketplace is set up to take credit card orders, so you can place an order by submitting your credit card info and just clicking place order. If you are looking to set up a purchasing account with us, that is another option. The marketplace does not support that today, but it is something we are looking to add. So if you're looking for a net 30 type purchasing agreement where you're ordering multiple HVAC systems a year, feel free to reach out to us and we would be happy to get you set up there. When you place an order, it's going to route to our job management team, and I'll show you an example of the confirmation here shortly, but our team takes those jobs from point A to point B, and what they'll do is if you order a new installation, we'll actually send a technician out to verify that you've selected the correct equipment. We understand that it can be a bit complicated sometimes, and before we come out with the equipment, we want to make sure that everything's set in place. So we'll set up a site inspection. If that purchase seems accurate, we'll schedule while we're on site for that install to take place, and then we'll take care of that and complete the job for you. If you're not sure of what you need or can't provide model numbers, we would suggest you select this emergency diagnostic. This is used to diagnose a system, quote out a system, whatever that might be. This is a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. So upon submitting this, we will have a technician out within that 24 to 48 hours to diagnose the issue at hand or quote out what you're looking for. Again, since this is labor, it does go by zones. And so you would just select the zone, add to cart, and go about purchasing this as if it was a system replacement. Once you have submitted an order, you will receive something similar to this. We had somebody request a diagnostic in Michigan, and so we'll give you a confirmation as well as a follow-up from our job management team of when that's scheduled for. Again, these are the products we have today. We have over 5,000 SKUs in our catalog internally and didn't want to overwhelm you all. So if there is a product that you're not seeing in here, feel free to reach out to us. I guarantee we have something that can be used in that application, and it's just a matter of getting a price for you. With all that said, we're really excited to run through this. We've seen some traction already from some of you all, and from what we've heard, the pricing has been rather favorable. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself. Be happy to match up a system for you or just answer any questions you might have. And again, this is a long-term play for us, and we're looking to improve this marketplace as we continue to work with you all. So if there's any products or any visual items you're looking for in this marketplace, please let us know, and we would be happy to entertain that. And that's pretty much an overview of the marketplace. Is there any questions right now?
Hey Dave, this is Jessica again. Don't have any questions at this time. I think you did a really good job explaining the overall marketplace. I'm sure once people view the webinar, you'll get flooded with a ton of questions, but it's so easy to use, and we just wanted to convey that to the membership. Want to let the membership know that the second piece of this will be followed up with a live webinar where we're going to have Dave back again with us. And then we're going to have some testimonials and some case studies from two people that purchased on the residential side and had some residential requests, and then one or two hopefully on the consumer side. So again, if you are a member and you need something for your business, you can see the process related to a case study that those particular members went through with Motili. And then if you have a personal need for your home, you have a friend that has a need, you hear of somebody that has a need, and you want to send them the link for them to go through this process, we also want you to see how easy it is on the residential side as well. We're happy to have one of our first products that really kind of speaks to both B2C and B2B. And the e-commerce solution. We're really excited, and Dave, we just really appreciate all of the time that Motili spent working with us in tandem, like I said earlier, to develop this product. We're so excited that we have an e-commerce solution that we can now offer, and we hope that some of our other partners follow suit and begin to offer e-commerce in the future as well. I will release the link to everyone again with the copy of this webinar so that you know the web address to go to be able to play around with the marketplace. Submit a request if you have one. If you would like to get a quote from Dave, you can submit there, or you can even go through and do the purchase process. So again, Dave, thanks for joining today's webinar. And anyone that's on the webinar watching, if you'd like more information about this particular webinar or any upcoming events, please visit www.thesboa.com. When you visit that website address too, we also have a link out there that will link you directly to the marketplace. So if you lose the link and can't find it, you can visit just thesboa.com and link directly from there. So we're trying to make this super easy for all of our members. We want them to have a turnkey solution and just be able to get back to focusing on the core of your business, running your operation, saving money, and increasing your profitability. So Dave, again, thanks so much, and we'll be in touch soon to go through the second series of the Marketplace webinar.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.